Sorry, I'm a little dry right there. Welcome. I'm Serene here with the Lovewell Boutique, bringing you the quick and efficient way to travel and take light things when it comes to makeup. So if you're brand new, welcome. We carry a beautiful, natural, like I want to say natural, but like wonderful European grade makeup line here at the store, and we obviously sell it online as well, and it is absolutely amazing, so you definitely want to jump in on the fun with that. If you please comment register so you can get a link with information on how to shop with us. That way you can download our free app. It's Lovewell Boutique. And that way you can shop day or night, add things to your wait list if things are sold out, and pre-authorize, and then we will personally shop for you that way as well. So today's live is going to be, it's not gonna be quick, y'all know how it is, but it's going to be if you are someone who, one, does not like to wear a lot of makeup, and two, who is a travel guru and just needs to pack as light as possible, but also be TSA approved, you know what I mean? And so this is a great way. It's literally, I've got a couple of different things depending on your style of whether you like lipstick, whether you like more of the glaze, if you like this mascara, that. So I've got a couple of options. However, it's literally going to be like this little bit of a compact style grouping of things that you can literally fit into a Ziploc bag and then just take and go. Like, you don't have to have a lot. So that is what today is going to start with. So first things first, I'm going to start with, what did I do with it? Oh, it's right here in front of my face, y'all. My lip conditioner. So when I start my makeup, a great way to start first is adding your lip conditioner. That kind of starts to hydrate your lips. It's absolutely amazing. Anitra carries like 2 or 3 of these at a time. Keeps one in one bag, one at home, obviously one for travel and different things like that. But it starts to hydrate your lips, bring the color back, and really just give it that life to it, while also not letting it dry out or anything from all of the impurities and things in the air. So that is a huge thing. I do have these. I've ordered some new makeup and ordered some restock. So if anything is sold out, it's coming. Just pre-authorize your card. But this stuff is absolutely amazing. Now next, I've already put my like base on for you guys. That way we didn't have to go through that whole thing, but you have 2 options. You can do an illuminating primer, which it is a cream. I'm gonna push a little out so you guys can see it. It's a little white cream. There we go. A little bit of a white cream. This is great for if you just want something for an everyday look, if you want something that's lightweight, or even if you are someone who, Val prefers this one over this one because it just goes better with her skin to help with the hydration, but also the protection. It knocks out impurities that are in the air, and it primes your face so that you can put whatever you want on it. You can even put this on and not even have to put any makeup on. It's just really great for your skin. So Sold 101, this is the illuminating primer, and it's illuminating for a reason. So it is amazing. Next, we have the Blur primer here, which is going to be a gel. And so that one is more of like a gel, a clear gel style. It goes smoothly on, and what this does is it's going to kind of give you more of that like photoshopped, it's not photoshopped, but photo ready look. So like when we do photo shoots like yesterday, I wore this one. This morning, I put on this one. So I kind of go between which ones I prefer or which ones I want to put on, or honestly, whatever one I see first, I'm not going to lie. So these are absolutely amazing. You've got to prime your face no matter what. So Sold 102 for the Blur, and this is going to help with the size of your pores, help with the smoothness of your skin, and really help to make sure that your makeup does not sink into your skin so that it does not harm it as well. And then next, your foundation, what you're gonna do, I've already put mine on. I've got mine here, is you're gonna stare at the window first thing in the morning. Natural sunlight, you stare at the window, not outside. Don't be outside, be inside. Staring at the window just like this, and snap that picture so I can see your face and your neck to get you a good color match. I've already done multiple color matches this past week and ordered for those customers. And the big thing is do it with nothing on your face. We all have done that. We've all got the splotches. We've all got the blemishes. We've all got the dark circles. Trust me, I do. And it's just great. And so then you're gonna do that and we'll be able to color match you perfectly so that it goes and flows with your skin tones. And then of course to put on that makeup, and I don't have this here, is the Magic Sponge, which is going to be, here, I'll show you mine. It's really used. And then this is what I put my foundation on with and all the things. So you get yourself a sponge. I've got more coming because Anitra took the last one. So they are coming. And then concealer. Y'all, you need the concealer. So I also have concealer. Did I grab it? Is it up here? It's up here. And I usually just conceal here because of my dark circles, but concealer is used for so many different things. You can put this on your eyelids for travel so that it can be a primer for you versus the eye primer. You can put this on your face to contour a little bit as well, depending on what you do. And so concealer is a huge thing. Everyone needs to be using that if you're using foundation for sure. And it just helps as well. So Sold 104, I can help you with the color, but most people are gonna be either ivory or the 00, depending on your skin tone. Now, if you're a darker skin tone, you're gonna go 5 shades lighter than your actual foundation. Most of us can do that anyway, so mine would be 01 or 00, depending. And to put that on, y'all, get you this brush, okay? Everyone needs a concealer brush because I can use my sponge, but it's not gonna get in the crevices. And so what this does is it really helps kind of pat it all around and get in those dark, like deeper pockets. It also helps if you're going to swoop and do some contouring, or even if you want to just kind of like swoosh it on your eye versus using your actual finger. This is a great sturdy brush. We've got a few of these in stock. It is super soft, absolutely amazing, and it is perfection. So Sold 105, snag you a concealer brush, and then you are going to be good to go. So far, what you have is literally just a couple things so far. We're only doing 2 brushes today too. We're not even doing a whole bunch of brushes. All right. Here we go. Let's go into the actual production of our face. Sold 109, the 2-sided facial brush. Now, this is what I'm going to use for the face and for my eyes. I'm going to use just this brush, okay? This is how you can travel light and travel easy, or if you're someone who doesn't want to go into a whole depth of all these different brushes, I have lots of them. This is great for you, for the minimalist person. So Sold 109, you have your blush, you have your highlighter, and you have your bronzer brush right here. And then this can be for, like, honestly, for even like some contouring or your eyeshadow brush as well. So this is absolutely amazing. Sold 109, and let's begin. So I brought my Peach Bite. Now I'm gonna tell you there are 2 different types. I'm gonna click both and show them to you, and then I'm gonna put it on. First is gonna be Sold 107 Peach Bite. So all of them come with a mirror. There is just a little, I can take that off. This is mine, I don't know why I leave that on. It's just a little compact, very thin, very lightweight, perfect. It comes with 3 different things. You've got your bronzer, which is going to be here to kind of help with your contouring. You've got your Peach Bite, which is gonna be kind of like your blush or your tone that you're gonna put above. And then you've got a highlighter here. So if you're a shimmer girl, or if you wanna add a little glitz to the eyes, this is what you're gonna use. You can literally travel with just this and this as your contour, highlight, eyeshadow detail. It is wonderful. Now Val uses this one on the daily. This is what she would use for color tone. I have both of these sets, just FYI. And I use both. So this one is the one that I would choose if I was someone who was going to be using more, because of my skin tone, that more pink color tone, or kind of like blush tone. Like it actually gives you the blush color. So this one is gonna be the 3-in-1 face palette. You've got the blush, which kind of that rougey color. You've got a little bit more of a neutral tint, like that. It's kind of a neutral nude bronzing detail. And then again, that shimmery highlighter in the middle. I use these on the daily, y'all, on the daily. So we're gonna go ahead. I've just got concealer and foundation, nothing else on. So I'm gonna take my little brush, tap it into the bronzer, and then you're just going to, and this is again, lightweight, easy, you don't have to do a lot with it. And you're just gonna put it where you would put your bronzer or your blush, no big deal. Okay, and then I actually can take this one if I wanted to. And create a contour. There we go. And then just a teeny bit, kind of smooth that out. And so that's literally the contour with just one brush and one palette so far. Now I can go into the actual blushy part. Now again, like I said, this is peach, which is more of like, it's just a light tone. It's gonna give you just a really beautiful light tone above. Very natural, neutral look here. Put a little here, and that's it. And now what I can do is I can take the other end and I can start with my eyes. So what I would personally want to do is start with a little bit of the bronzer. And what I'm going to do is kind of just curve back and forth into my kind of the crevice of my eyelid to create this little shadow. Do it with both sides. There we go. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the peach, again, on that same brush, and put it right there to kind of give it that more neutral look. Put a little here in the middle. And then if I want to put a little shimmer, I'm going to take that highlighter, tap, 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 and just a little, kind of like tapping it. Probably the best way to do that. Okay? All right, y'all. That contour and all, like the color for the natural kind of like look with the sun-kissed look, I'm done with it. That's literally what I do. Peach Bite, normally I would use the 3-in-1. So like this would be my Saturday look if I was like traveling and wanted to, like, let's say I'm like, oh, I'm traveling, not doing anything super big, but let's say we wanted to like take a detour and take some pictures, then I'd put this one on, which has the more color tone for me as well. So this one, again, is the 3-in-1. I am literally obsessed with those. Next is gonna be your eyeliner. So we have two different eyeliners. We have, I think it's bronze and black. I have these on order. And so what I would do with this, if I wanted to keep it natural, I probably would not put this underneath, but since I'm at work, we're gonna do it today. But this one is just literally where I put my waterline, and I have a big surprise for next week when the makeup arrives, y'all, with a new color that y'all are going to literally fall in love with. I'm not kidding. It's coming, and it's an eyeliner. I love how I'm looking at y'all and I'm not even looking at my eye. There we go. So eyeliner there, done. And then ink liner. This can be ordered. We don't currently have any in stock. This is what I use to give myself the wings, which is something I normally wear it all the time. Also, I will tell you, you can use your eyeliner and do a little bit of a smudging if you want to, and all you gotta do is just smudge it with the edge of your brush that you've already brought. Also, I completely forgot to tell you guys, spend $35 or more. The first 3 people get one of my favorite lipsticks that we currently have. It's the matte liquid lip. It is absolutely amazing. Let me show you one of the colors that I absolutely, let's see, which one do I want to show? Oh, I don't know. I love them. Oh, let's show this one. I love this one. I have this one. I love it. It is literally like, Anitra wears this one as well. It's just one of those great ones that we're not actually getting anymore. So this is like a limited style, but these are so, so pretty. I love. So if you spend $35 or more from my live this morning, you will get a free lippy for the first 3 people. So woohoo. All right. So then we're going to do our little, I don't want to do a big one today, just a small one. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. So I just kind of go out towards my eyebrow, which y'all don't pay attention to my eyebrows because they need to be plucked. Harrison, oh, JK. Harrison has been, let's not talk while I'm putting on my eyeliner. Harrison, my 90-month-old, he just turned 9 months yesterday, has been not feeling well this week. Makes me sad. I mean, I know he's teething, but he's also like got drainage. So hashtag no sleep on this end over here. Like, what is sleep these days? Okay, there we go. It's on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, ink liner. I love it. It's super simple and great to use. And then next, because, did I not grab it? Oh, there it is. Next, because we can't go without doing our eyebrows, this is what also is next. I've got more of these coming to fill in colors that we have missing, but this stuff is great. You literally just take it and you'll see it. It's kind of like got that little, you can see the brush a little bit. It's creating little, almost like lines of hair for you, which is great. And all I have to do, because I've worked to kind of grow my eyebrows out using our lash serum and then also our brow wax. So it's helped kind of like help them grow, hydrate them, and just replenish the hairs that have been like, well, that I plucked like many, many moons ago. So then I just fill it in and you can tell, look, I got an eyebrow, y'all. She's back. And it's just wonderful. It's like, y'all, this is so, so simple. Just think, this is gonna be a 5-minute or less type of face for you to put on. So not only is it going to be great for travel, but it's also great for time conservation. Like if you really are like an on-the-go person like I am, which I will say I get up super early to make time for this if my kids wake up early as well. Yes, Paula, girlfriend, you do. I've got the blonde and, which I feel like you'd be the blonde, and the light brown coming, but I feel like you would be the blonde. I wear medium brown because I do have dark hair, but I don't want it to be like super, super dark, especially with the way that my, what's it called? Where's my little spoolie? There it is. Especially with the way that my hair is currently colored because I have those blonde streaks in it. All right, and then what you can do with that is take your concealer brush and smooth it out and clean it out and all the great things. Next is going to be my Time Locker spray. So I'm done, y'all. Like, this is it. This is how I'm gonna be the rest of the day. I ain't worried about it because we don't have to have a full-on face of makeup, but really I feel like I do because I've got my color tones. I've got all this great stuff. I just love to spray it all over my face. It feels so good. This is gonna be sold 116 Time Lockers. Snag it, grab it, get it, keep it stocked. Let me tell you why. First of all, it feels great on your skin. Second of all, it is going to lock your makeup in so that it does not smudge, it does not smear, it does not drip or anything like that. And it also helps to protect the impurities from getting into your skin as well. So you have barrier upon barrier, really helping protect your skin, which is something I love about this line, which is just great. So sold 116 for that right there. And while we're doing it, I am gonna go ahead and do my lashes because we've sprayed our face this time and not sprayed our lashes like we did last time. This is gonna be your lash primer. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is like gold. It's like, that's just a shimmer of the stuff. It literally brings my lashes to life. I'm not even kidding you. It creates this just great look that is just absolutely phenomenal. And then I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna do my lip liner while it dries. Usually I only let it dry for a couple seconds, but while I'm letting it dry, lip liner, where's mine? Now we have new ones. I have the old, but ash brown is what this one would be currently now. It's just a different packaging. But look how smooth it goes on because number one, I hydrated my lips with my lip conditioner. And two, it just goes so well. And so they are good. And honestly, if I really wanted to, all I had to do was smudge this or kind of like, and put my lip liner back on, y'all, and that would be my lip today because that's just how simple it is. But I am gonna put lipstick, so don't worry. But sold 117, nude pink, cool mauve, ash brown. I have nude pink coming again, so don't worry. I've got all of this coming. It should be here next week. And then 2 different types of mascaras. So this currently, I go between both. I'm not even kidding. This is my current one that I'm using. It is the double lash. So what it does is it has this volumizing brush because a lot of times, yes, you want good mascara that's got great things inside of it. Don't worry about that. We just use a Q-tip to get it. Great quality product. But then a lot of times when it comes to your eyelashes, it's really dependent on the brush you're using. And so what I have found is that literally every mascara from pharmacy that I've ever used has different brushes, but they all work absolutely fabulously with the product that they are. So right there, that's just the volume one. As you guys, I hope you guys can see that. Like I'm like looking at myself and not at you guys. All right, and then we're gonna do this side. You don't want your lash primer to dry too much because then it's going to be a little bit harder to kind of like get on your eyes, but just give it a few seconds. I would say usually 15 seconds and then start putting on your mascara. And yes, I am a messy person when it comes to putting on my makeup, y'all. I've already like, boom, boom, but I have got a Q-tip, so we are good to go, and I'll clean it after. So you guys can like literally be OCD about it because that's how I am usually. All right, and so like just like that, can y'all see my bottom lashes? Because I can see them. Honestly, I'm kind of liking this outlined lip, just saying. Okay, and then this one is going to be my lengthening. So it has volume and length. That is what the double lash has. And so it literally just has two different like brush ends that kind of come in and out of it so that you can use it either or. Like if you want to use one day and use one the other day, or if you want to use just one or use both at it, like it just depends on what you're feeling that day. I personally would use both every time, but you don't have to. So then again, making sure I'm getting all my lashes. Like I said, I'm pretty reckless with my makeup sometimes. Bam. Ooh, that's beautiful. So that's that one. And then I'll show you one of my favorites. This was the very first one I ever got because you can wear her by herself. She is an extension mascara, so she's more of a lengthening kind. And the brush is absolutely amazing. So it comes out and it has like this thicker side at the top, and then more of a smaller, closer knit. So you can literally like take it and twist it. And what it's gonna do is kind of give it that curl and that lift all at the same time, which is great. So this is gonna be the Zen mascara. It was our very first one we ever brought in. It ain't going anywhere. It is absolutely amazing. The formula is fabulous. So snag it if you need an updo or whatever it's called, restock. Sold $114 for that one. All right, we did the lip liner. Now it's time for the matte lips. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the colors on my hand, and then I'm gonna put mine on. So this one right here is going to be Brave, which is the one I'm going to put on. I absolutely love that color. It's a great neutral, kind of has that mauve tone to it, and it just works. So that's sold $118 Brave. We also have this, which is great for #Memorial Day coming up. If you want to have a little bit of that red tone, but it's not super red, it's still great with those, with great undertones and olive undertones. This one is going to be fabulous. This one is sold $118. Burn Me Once. Burn Me Once. So it's got a really beautiful, beautiful tone to it. This right here is going to be sold $118 Rose Dream. I own this one. It is so pretty with that like more pinky mauve tone to it for sure. So Rose Dream is right here. Next is going to be Perfect Rose. Yep, Perfect Rose. I could tell by the color. I also have this one. And it's got more, again, of that like, I don't know, it's just absolutely beautiful. I love that. I wish I was wearing that one today. Probably should have grabbed that one. Next is going to be Nude Essence. I love me a good nude, y'all. This one is fabulous. Look at that. Great, look, it would go perfect with the Peach Bite palette and my skin tone right now. So sold $118, Nude Essence. This one is gonna be Au Naturel, which is again, very similar to Brave, but it's got more of that like natural pinky, oh, I just put that on my finger. Pinky undertone. So this is Brave, and then that's Au Naturel. This was the very first one I ever got. This is my new like every time go-to type thing. And then last but not least, Money Maker. I'm gonna clean my finger because I don't want to get, I swiped my fingernail. Okay. This one is Money Maker, which I personally own as well and absolutely love. And we're gonna put her right here. She's got a little bit of that, like, it's more of the, I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know. I'm not great with color tones, but this one right here is just a great neutral. Again, perfect for what I'm wearing today. If I want to keep that natural neutral look, it's a great neutral. So Money Maker is definitely a go-to that I am absolutely in love with. So snag those for sure. But let's say you're someone who doesn't like to wear lipstick, okay? I get it. Some people do, some people don't. I'm putting on Brave. I'm not gonna lie, with just the way that I was doing my lips, I didn't even have to put on lipstick. This is like my everyday go-to, y'all. When I don't know what to do, just grab it and go. Clean off your teeth. Clean off my finger. And then I can go back with my lip liner if I want to. Done. Lips are done. So that's the look. However, let's say you're like, Serene, I like lipstick, I want color, but I want to hydrate my lips because they're sometimes dry. Okay, I got you. And that's what this is for, BB Glaze. This is amazing. I'm gonna go through every color. So first off, we have Pink Beige, and that's this one right here. And again, they're a glaze, so they're not gonna really have a lot of color tone to them. So it's one where you can have that slight color, but it's gonna hydrate your skin. It's called a glaze for a reason. So that is gonna be Pink Beige, which I think is so great. Like I would wear that one on the daily. This one is going to be SP, Soft Pink. So Nancy, you're probably gonna love this one for like a pink tone right there. It's just a great little neutral color to wear for have the glaze. It's like a matte lip, but it's going to like be super smooth like the lip conditioner, which is great. Next, this is also Cool Pink, which I love. I don't know why I'm like going like downwards. That one's a really great one as well if you want to pop more of the pink color. Again, these are just lipsticks. They're glazed, so they smooth on really, really well. I personally love this one and would probably wear this one a lot because it's going to be super neutral and light. So it adds just the right color, but like to add a little color, no, I don't. It's a light, but it doesn't add too much. So again, it's just gonna hydrate my lips while I'm wearing it and add a little bit of color. This is one I personally would wear if I wanted to have color. I wanted to be out or something, but I still wanted to hydrate the lips and reapply at a later time. This one right here is Black Cherry. And so it's a really great, like, I love that color. And then even, of course, like with my skin, with my face that I've done here, I don't have to have a whole bunch, like bold color, no color, whichever. And then this one is going to be, oh, we already did Soft Pink. JK, I've done them all. I think I've done them all. Did I do Deep Beige? No, that one right here is Deep Beige, which I also would wear. Jeez, I would wear all of them at this point. So sold $119 for those right there. So I am gonna actually like remove a little bit of this just because I have one more thing I wanna show you guys. Again, I'm gonna grab everything to show you what you're actually taking. I just showed all the different ones. The lip plumper. So I currently have these two in stock, or actually have one that, oh, I have Lover. I don't have it with me. Oh, I do have Lover. I don't have Flirt. This is a lip plumper. So I love me a good lip plumper. What it does, it kind of just brings the life back to your lips, gives it a little bit of that sensation. It does not burn, it does not sting. Val uses hers daily, so she puts her lipstick on and then puts the lip plumper on because you can use this to mix colors as well. So this one right here is going to be Lover. I love the brush, and then we're going to just kind of put it on, and it's like a little bit of a glaze, like a what's it called, gloss. So it's a great little gloss for you as well, but it's also going to plump and add, honestly, I could add it to the color I'm wearing and it would go very well over top. But if you're someone who doesn't want to add the color, maybe a little shimmer, this one right here is going to be glass. So it's clear, but it has a little tint of silver shimmer in it. Honestly, you'd really have to get close to see it. So that one right there is glass. So again, it's going to give that plumping effect, but it's going to give it that shiny effect as well, that glossy effect. And it's really great. So sold $120, glass or Lover, and I'll get more of these ordered. I actually have a new color coming as well. And then of course, when you travel, let's just say you forget your cleanser. Y'all, don't forget your wipes. You need your makeup wipes. This can be your forefront, like the preface when you're taking off your makeup. This can be the, I'm gonna probably use one of these to clean off my arm, but like this is gonna be great to clean it off a fish, like at the beginning, and then obviously using your cleanser and things like that. Or honestly, if you're like me and you're on the go and you just don't have time for all that, just grab your wipes and go. And these are really great. They're very great for sensitive skin. They clean all skin types, alcohol free, and no parabens added, which is amazing. So sold $121, snag those. So again, if you spend $35 or more, or the first 3 people will get one of these lipsticks, which is one of my favorites. But this is what I would be taking. 1, 2, 3, 4. And depending on if you do eyeliner, so I don't know if you would or not, so I'm going to take my brush, and this brush, because this is what I would have, and then I would literally have this. Like, this would be my base. This would be my go-to for everything. Just this stuff right here, y'all. That would be my travel stuff. Now, it dependent on you as if you want your eyeliners, your lip liners, and all the things like that. I personally keep my lip liner and my lipsticks in my wallet. So I don't count that as my makeup, like carrying travel stuff. I just always have that with me. So completely up to you. If you add your eyeliner, or if you add your lip liner, or your whatever, like, that's up to you as well. So that is it, y'all. I hope you have a great one. Ooh, I just put some on my pants. It's fine. I'll wash them. We are going to go live a little bit later, Ashlyn and Anitra, with a very special live. So turn notifications on. And then Anitra and I are going live, hopefully, I think, a little bit later today. So 3 lives for you to really kick off a triple threat weekend. So love you.